Hey, just checking all the notifications. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're trying something new. Hi. This is not really new, guys. It's in a different way. I'm going to put this on, and then I'm going to compare. Make sure you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? I'm going to put this on. And I'm going to try this, and then I'm going to compare to see if it makes any difference. If it doesn't make any difference, then I won't do it again, or I will do it if it's better. Anyway, hey, everybody, I'm Cathy with Sassy Silver Sisters right there. And this is Cathy's Conversation of Coffee. How is everybody doing? Let me know that you can hear me, please, so I'm not talking and you have to read my lips. Anyway, today's October 5th, 2020. OMG, people. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so how was your weekend? That's what I want to know. The weather here is about 66, 67 in Culpeper, Virginia, and it is 50% humidity. So, but it's a pretty day. The sun is out, and I'm loving it. So far, the sun is out, so we'll see how that goes. So while we're waiting for somebody to tell me if they can hear me or not, this month, October, this is just a few that I looked up. October is Adopt a Shelter Dog Month. Good idea, people. Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Very good idea. Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Another good idea. Eat Country Ham Month. That's a better idea. You like country ham? I do. Oh my gosh, I love country ham. Anyway, and today is Do Something Nice Day. Always celebrated on October 5th. Just do something nice. Go ahead, do something nice for somebody. Anything, say something nice. Just be nice. And World Teacher Day. That's pretty good, I think. Date celebrated always on October 5th. Now, this is world. There's world, and then there's also national. So today is Do Something Nice. Oh, wrong one. Today is parents and students are encouraged to offer thanks and recognition to the teachers. October 5th, 1966, a UNESCO and the International Labor Organization conference adopted a special recommendation on teachers. The date of this event was selected as the date to annually honor and recognize teachers all around the world. I think that's very nice. I couldn't be a teacher. That's a hard job. Seriously, it is. Okay. And this day in history, the World Series was broadcast on the radio for the first time. Guess what year? 1921. And then we have a couple famous birthdays that I checked into. founder of McDonald's on October 5th. His name is was born October 5th, 1902, and his name is Ray Kroc, K-R-O-C. It's the founder of McDonald's. And then we have Glennis Johns, played Mary Poppins. She was born October 5th, 1923. Interesting. I like little tidbits of history, don't you? Okay. Anyway, how is everybody? Tell me how your weekend was. Tell me that you can hear me or not. Because I'm trying this new microphone and I don't know if it's working or not. Our mom went home on Saturday, and the boys went fishing. She was here for a week, and the boys and Robin, my niece, went with them on their annual fishing trip and salmon fishing. And they fished, I guess, every day. I don't know, every day up to Thursday or Friday. Yeah, Thursday or Friday. And then, no, days every day up to Thursday. And Robin sent some pictures. I said, I want to see some pictures. Well, Robin had the biggest fish, the girl of the gang, and Robin had the most fish caught. So I told them they're going to have to, since this is an annual thing, they need to start making trophies for people so that it would be even more fun. She could take a picture because she always wins. She could take a picture of her win. Okay. Anybody want to tell me about your weekend? How it went? How's your Monday going? Because I try to do this on Monday so I can fill you in. And we're still going live as of right now. We're still going live October 15th at 10 a.m. Celebrating my birthday. So if you want to send any cards, go right ahead. It's P.O. Box 1752, Culpeper, Virginia, 22701. And let's see what else. Yeah. And so I get notifications on my phone. I'm sorry, it's distracting. So we're still doing that. We're going to announce our giveaway then. So go over and make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel, Sassy Silver Sisters, because the giveaway is connecting to that. And we'll explain. Anyway, and then let's see, what else did I have to tell you? Yeah, so, okay. So Mom goes home. I didn't hear from her because I figured, she was busy. Okay. There's usually a text or something like that. So she was busy. I didn't pay no attention to it. So my brother calls me and says, I need to get a hold of Mom. Do you have any other way to get a hold of her? And I said, no. Kelly might know her neighbor on Facebook or whatever. So we did all that. We made the arrangements, and Mom had used somebody else's phone to tell my brother that the phone was left in the van that they rented, and he was getting ready to take it back. No, there was no phone in the van. And then, so we went for a couple of days trying to figure out where her phone is. Well, she texted me this morning, I found it. It was in my purse underneath paperwork. And so at least she found it, because where she's at right now, that's her only internet access. That's her only anything. She does have TV, but she disconnected her internet access because she knew she was moving. This is going to be her last move, guys. Hopefully from North Carolina to Virginia. This is going to be the last of it. At least it'll be before bad weather comes in. So that'll be good. And the famous tomato plant is still giving off little tomatoes. So that's good. Anybody that isn't on live can watch it later. They know about the famous tomato plant. Okay, I wanted to show you what I tried this weekend, and it's not bad. It's pretty good. Let's see if I can show it to you on the camera. Thomas brand. It's Thomas's Swirl. 100 calories per slice, no high fructose corn syrup. And this is cinnamon. So it's a cinnamon swirl. And I wanted to let y'all know this is pretty good. What would it be, about $3.99 or something like that? I don't know if it was on sale. I can't remember. Smells good. Anyway, I've been eating. This is my snack. I've been eating this, but I usually toast it lightly. And but today I didn't want to toast it because it'd be cold by the time I got to you. So I'm going to put some of my brother's honey on it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And you guys, I know, I'm pretty sure you can order it. If you want to order some of this, I think it's $12. It's creamed honey. I don't know if he has any left because he gave this to me a long time ago. This is 16 ounces, and it's Arnold's Pure 100% honey. And it's Tennessee honey, and he's in Knoxville, Tennessee. If you want to order from him or just check his page out or his website out, it's www.arnoldhoneybeeservices.com. I'll put that in the if I remember, put that in the comments. But anyway, I love honey, and I'm going to put some on this bread. Get down to the creamy part and show you guys if it's good or not with the cinnamon. Have y'all ever had cinnamon and honey? Y'all hear stuff in the background, sorry. I got a fan going. I got music going in the other room. Okay. You hear me chewing with this mic on? Sorry. The honey takes away the flavor of the cinnamon. Sorry. But I like the honey. Yeah, the honey takes away the flavor of because the cinnamon is not real strong. And I think that's why I like it. So you guys need to try some of this honey. And the cinnamon swirl. Anyway, pretty good. Where is everybody today? How come I don't see anybody on here? Come on now. We're going to tie our, like I said, we're going to tie our giveaway to our YouTube page. I'm giving up one of my jobs with the sales, so I'll have more time to do video edits and stuff. My booth in Culpeper did not do as well as I wanted because of COVID, unfortunately. So I'm going to give that up. I might take it back up later on in life. I don't know, but whatever. We'll see. So I'll have more time to do video edits. And And another thing I want to tell you guys is to watch out for scammers, because people contact me saying I've done something wrong on my page. So I challenged that email. They want you to click on a link, and I wouldn't do it. So I challenged that email and see what they have to say, because if Facebook wants to contact me, it's another email address. It's another email address, and the email address that this person was saying their Facebook contacted me on another email address. So I have the funny feeling it's too much of a scam, but I challenged it and asked them what the problem was. That's all I said. I returned it. So what's the problem? Hi, Sandy. Oh, really? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. You know what you need to do, Sandy? There's settings on your Facebook page of things you can see first, and it will come up all the time. I can't tell you exactly what it is, but I can leave in the comments how you would see this page first, because we post almost every day. We have either a picture saying good morning, or we have a little joke, or we have something every single day. So let me write a note on this napkin. Go to your Facebook page, and there should be instructions on how to see whatever you want to see first. Because I have my sister's post that I want to see first, because she does the same thing I do. She sells online, and I want to see what she's up to with the sales. So I have hers first. Oh, shoot, that makes me feel bad. You can always go back down the page, or, and see what you've missed, which is not much. We joke or whatever and say good morning. And I try to be on here every Monday. Sometimes I miss, but I'll leave a little post saying I can't go live. And that makes me feel bad. Oh my gosh. I do know the more you visit a page, the more you will see. So follow our page. Make sure you follow our page. Like and follow, but follow is a big deal too. Follow a page and start commenting on the posts, and that also brings it up. So the more active you are on the page, the more you'll see it. That's how it works for me anyway. Well, I'm sorry. That makes me feel bad. Can you hear me okay, Miss Sandy? The question of the day. Can you hear me now? Okay. What did you do this weekend, Sandy? We're also going to do something different when we go live and see. And if that doesn't work any better, because when you go live on Facebook, just Facebook, you don't get the little scrolling stuff there on the screen. That is through StreamYard. And if I get knocked off of the video just on Facebook, I have to start over, with a new video, a new post. With StreamYard, if you get knocked off for whatever reason, like I get phone calls and it knocks me off, it'll knock me sideways, I can come back on in the same post. It doesn't go anywhere. So that's why I like StreamYard, y'all. I don't know about you, but I like it. And I don't know if y'all use video stuff. And you can do private too, between friends or whatever. but I like it. And they're improving all the time. Let me see. All right, checking. I don't think I had it plugged in good enough. Can you hear me? Well, try that. Maybe I'd like my mom. Just turn it on and it'll work for you. I don't think I had the headset in enough. But anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to do our giveaway. We're going to announce our giveaway on the 15th of this month. And you'll have the instructions. And most likely, since it's the 15th, we'll let it run until the end of the month. And we haven't made any decisions yet on what we're giving away. I like to give cash away because it's easy. Hey, Valerie, I'm glad you can hear me because I've been fretting over that. Somebody needs to tell me if they can hear me so they just don't see my mouth going like this with no sound. Anyway, review of the toast, of the bread. Thomas's Swirl Cinnamon. You know, they had a pumpkin one too, but I'm going, I'm not ready. We'll do pumpkin as a treat. It's good. Anyway, Valerie, how are you doing and how was your weekend? My mom. I know you can hear me chewing. I'm sorry. My mom was doing her final move, and we haven't decided what we're doing with the extra stuff, if we're giving it away, if we're going to try selling some of her extras. Hi, Tom, Cathy Likes. Loud and clear. Cinnamon is the best. You know, cinnamon is supposed to be good for you too. If I'm not mistaken, it's supposed to help lower your blood pressure or not. I don't remember. It's been a long time. But I like to put cinnamon and stuff when I get in that mood, especially in the wintertime. I don't know. And how are you doing? How was your weekend? The coffee is nothing special. It's just got cream, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of vanilla in it, so that it tastes more like a dessert coffee. Because they say you have to have if you want caffeine to work for you all day, you have to have it throughout the day. You can't just drink one cup of coffee and expect that to carry you all the way through the day. So guess who woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning wide awake? Me. The problem was, I think I got overheated or something because of the blanket that I was using, and I wasn't feeling good. So it took me a minute, and I got up. I said, maybe I'm dehydrated or something because my sinuses put me off balance. So I did all the salt water and all the, I drank some juice and got straightened out. And then by 5 o'clock, I said, do I dare? Will I oversleep? So I laid back down, woke up feeling better, and then got up and got going. So, yeah. But every day something goes wrong. So today I was supposed to meet somebody. I'd sold something on Facebook Marketplace. Follow my page, by the way, Cathy's Online Sales. Anyway, so I sold something on Marketplace, so I thought, and I went to meet the person, and I'm sitting there waiting, and the person said, oh my gosh, I overslept. So we have to make different arrangements. And that's okay, because she kept in touch with me. Some people will not you'll be sitting there waiting, and they won't show. They won't tell you they're not showing. They won't do none of that. And which I think is very rude. But she kept in touch with me, so that was okay. I understand. I oversleep too. I mean, that's normal. So she wanted something, and so we're going to make other arrangements unless she changes her mind, and she tells me she changes her mind, and that's okay too. So yeah. Anyway, so how is the weather where you guys are? Because it is nice here. I am loving it. Got some sunshine and some cool air. I am loving it. And as long as I can get my sinuses allergies straightened out, I love it even more. But yeah, so what else was I going to tell you guys? Okay, I told you about Mom. I told you about famous tomato plant. Still kicking, still going. I planted some Wandering Jew, I think it is, in her front pot. And something kept digging in it, and it reminded me of squirrels digging down in. So I put some garlic powder. And then when she got here, they started digging again. And I said, shoot, give me some garlic powder. She goes, no, I got real garlic. I said, okay, we're going to chop it up small, and we're going to put it in there. And I think the thick pieces work better because when it rains, it doesn't wash the powder away. So those thick pieces are still in there, and squirrels don't like garlic from what I'm told. So that last time I seen, they weren't digging in it. So keep that in mind, guys, when you want to keep a squirrel. I don't know if it works for rabbits, but if you want to keep a squirrel out of your flower beds, you can put pieces of garlic in there and they won't mess with it. Cross your fingers. I'm going to check on it this afternoon and see. What else did we learn? Oh, red pepper powder. She didn't have any in the cabinet, and I was just so mad I didn't want to wait. So I started the garlic powder, found out that worked, so I just stuck with the garlic powder. Red pepper powder might work better because you can't smell it. You can smell the garlic powder. I don't know if a person just walking up, but it smells like food, so who cares? Anyway, so she doesn't have all her furniture. My mom doesn't have all her furniture here, right? So she goes, so what are we going to do about the bedroom TV? And I said, we got to wait till your TV gets here, then we'll hook it all up to your internet, because she doesn't want, and I don't blame her, she doesn't want to rent another box, TV box. So she has that Amazon Fire or something or other Fire Stick. So when she brings that, we're going to hook that up. But in the meantime, I said, why can't I hook she has a little tablet, up to your Wi-Fi, then we can go on YouTube or, I forgot what I put her on. I don't know if I put her on Xfinity. I think I put her on YouTube so she could watch her movies or whatever she wanted to watch. So sure enough, that worked. But the last day it fell on the floor. But it worked. And that kept her from having, and then once she gets her big TV here, then we're going to hook it up to her internet so that she can choose the show she wants to watch. And she won't have to rent a box. You guys remember that. If you have Wi-Fi in your house, you do not have to have an extra box for your TV. So I don't have an extra one. I have so much internet access in my bedroom with all the computers and stuff. I don't need one. If I want to watch TV, I just use the Wi-Fi, put something up, and there you go. But usually I'm tired when I go to bed. I don't need it. Some people like to go to bed wide awake and watch TV. I'm too busy. I can't do that. I have to have I have to have I have to be physically tired before I lay down. I've tried it all. It don't work. But anyway, yeah. Any other suggestions to keep squirrels away from the plants? I know what they're doing. They're digging holes. They're gathering bulbs and things like that. There's no bulbs in that pot that I know of. There might have been at one time, but I don't think there is. These plants that I put in are not bulb plants. So I don't know why they're digging. And I don't know what they do. Do squirrels go find things and then dig and hide them and then remember where they hit them and they go back? Maybe he did that. I don't know. But he ain't getting in there now with garlic in there. Because I put it in there. I chopped it up in small pieces and sprinkled it in there, put it in the holes he was digging and everything. So if he digs, he's coming up with garlic. And I think that should work. I think that should do it. You guys got to remember to stay safe. I know people are getting lax with this virus stuff and it's not good. So like I have hand sanitizer every place I am in the house. I have these little ones everywhere in my car, in my purse, just everywhere. So that if I'm worried about every time I think about it, like when I come out of a store, when I go in the store, I grab whatever they got. If they don't have it, I go, calm down, Cathy. They don't have anything. I will just walk away. When I walk out, just keep my hands away from my face. And then I get in and I got this hand sanitizer in the door. And that's the first thing I do. And I leave it on there wet because you're supposed to leave the hand sanitizer for a little bit. So I don't rub it till it's dry. I leave it on there wet and it dries eventually. Yeah, so this virus stuff is bothering me. We already had one person in our family catch it, so we stayed away from her, and she understood. And then, and she was young too, 20 years old. Come on now. So don't tell me the young people don't get it, because they do. And I think I know of children that have gotten it. You can't tell me children don't get it, because they do. So you just have to be really, really careful. And if you go to a store, I only go if I have to. I don't do window shopping anyway. But if I put off, like, you ought to see the list I have. Oh my gosh. I have a list of like, I don't know how many things. The whole little shopping list that, the little shopping list you get at the Dollar Tree. Well, I got one of them, and that sucker is full of things that I'm putting off going to the store for, because I don't want to go in the store. I just try not to. I'm going to look through that list and see what I can order online so I don't have to worry about it. I don't want to have stuff delivered because I'm in an apartment. So I just don't even want to go there. That ties me down too much to stay home. Okay, ladies, I'm so glad you showed up. I'm so glad everybody's okay. And I will go back and check on this mic and see if it's working okay, or if it's working better. Why wear it if it's not going to make it any better? I did have somebody tell us that since there's 3 of us on our live and the camera has to be back further to get us all in the picture, that one good mic will work. All 3 don't have to be mic'd, so that you can hear us a little bit better. And I want to experiment with that too. Can't remember where I did. Oh, I've done the pickup at different places. I guess I have not done Walmart because I just didn't want to go anywhere. I don't want it delivered, but I can do pickup. I did pick up at Lowe's, and let me tell you what, them people know what they're doing. They were very courteous. I had no problems, and they were quick. Then at where was it? Safeway's, order online. Some things you can, some things you can't. So I said, forget that. I'm not even going to deal with that. When I was thinking about Walmart pickup, I had a Walmart gift card, but you cannot order online with a Walmart gift card now. I'm not happy about that. So I said, hey, I got a gift card. Let me try doing this. No. So I said, forget you. So you can use it for their gas, for the Murphy's gas or whatever it is. So I used it for gas. Like I said, I try not to go in the stores. What does it say? Our target requires walk-in and brands are not our familiar brand. The Target here at one time was doing outside pickup because I had to go get my mom's birthday. I had to get a gift. I had to pick up a gift, and they had outside pickup. And you know what? I don't mind going in the store to pick it up, but Target's more expensive for me. So I think the next one I do, if I do it, I just put it off because it's unnecessary to me. I just put stuff off, but I think I got to go because I want to make cookies for Halloween. If I do, I don't know if I will be able to, but I've got to have flavoring for that. So we'll see. I'm just not happy with window shopping or walking around the stores. Just get what you got to get and get the heck out. Oh, yeah. And inside. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So when I get brave, I'll have to look at my list and figure out what I want to do. I don't care about being a couple cents difference on stuff, but when you talk about $2 difference, that bothers me. I just don't, because I think I went to Aldi's one time looking for flavorings, and I don't think they have it. The liquid flavorings like vanilla, orange, pineapple, and all that. I don't think they have it. I think Walmart does have it sometimes. Okay, good idea. Good idea. I don't, yeah. I have a running list too, and it's getting longer and longer and longer. That's why I know I got to do something about it. When it gets that long, it's like, this is ridiculous, Cathy. Just go ahead and get your stuff. But I've been running for other people. So that means if I run for other people, go in the store for other people, that makes me not want to, because I've already done it. I try not to go in stores unless I absolutely have to, because I'm not ready for all that yet. And believe it or not, some of the stores you go in, they are not wearing masks, and I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how good they say they're doing it. I went into 2 stores a couple of weeks ago. Guess who had masks on? Me and one clerk. There was more than one clerk. And then I went to another store. All the personnel had masks on, but I think 75% of the customers did not. So I'm going to go in a store with a mask on. And I messed up the other day when I went to get gas. I went in 7-Eleven to pay for my gas. And as soon as I opened the door, I said, oh, crap, I forgot my mask. So I just took my shirt and went like this. I said, sorry, forgot my mask. Because, nah, I don't want your germs. And then, of course, when I get in the car, I go ahead and wash my hands. So I'm very conscious of that. It bothered that I just, and, you know, we might end up with this stupid virus sooner or later, but I don't want it. I'm putting it off as long as possible. Are they? Yeah. I mean, it's a good idea, guys, because, you know, you're not the only person out there. So if you've got a mask and somebody else doesn't, at least you're covered. You're not breathing in their stuff. You know what I mean? So it makes sense. You don't want to give somebody something, but you don't want to catch anything either. So you need to go ahead and, yeah, you need to go ahead. And I don't know about you guys, but I always take extra zinc, and they say that's good for you, but I always do it anyway. And vitamin D. And, you know, that helps. So, and anything else you can do. Anything else you can do to make you healthier, because this virus picks on also the unhealthy when your immune system's down. And I worry about my kids a lot, my grandkids a lot. One of my grandkids had it. And I'm not happy about it, but she had a light case of it. She did not have to go to the hospital. Thank you, thank you. And so what I did, because she wanted to go home to be with her mom, and her mom said, come on, because she wanted to take care of her. So what I did was I did the shopping for them and dropped the stuff off to their door and stayed away from them so I wouldn't get it. Potatoes? Potatoes? What's in potato? Potassium? Sunshine is good. That's why I love seeing the sunshine. And warm, you know. But we've had some rain for days and days and clouds and days, and I don't like that. I don't know about the potatoes, but potatoes are good for me because I'm always low in potassium. I think I'm low in everything. I don't know how I survive. Because when I was low in potassium, I tried all the bananas and the potatoes. Yeah, D and zinc, you're right. The bananas, the potatoes, I think it's broccoli. I did everything, and I could not eat enough to make me feel better. So I called the doctor, and he put me on potassium. Not willy-nilly, you know, they run tests and stuff, and he put me on potassium, and the potassium made me sick. So we tried it again, only this time it was prescription. It was extended release, so that it releases throughout the day. And I couldn't even tell. I can tell when I don't take it, but I couldn't tell that I was taking this extended release potassium. So, because if you have too much potassium, you're going to have a heart attack. If you don't have enough potassium, you can have a heart attack. Your body is a fine-tuned body, and it's balanced. And I keep telling everybody that. Nobody believes me, but oh well, I don't care if they don't believe me. When I don't feel good, I know something is off. So, okay, I guess I better get off of here. I don't have anything else to tell you other than please subscribe to our YouTube channel, because the next giveaway for Sassy Silver Sisters will be on that. Will be connected to our YouTube channel, and we'll explain on October 15th. And I hope everybody stays well. I hope everybody checks up on each other. I hope everybody comes visits me on Mondays. It's going to be Mondays at 12. I'll put in a post if I can't do it. because now it's in my schedule, Mondays at 12, and I go on my page at 2. So on Mondays, you get to hear my nonsense and my experiments with mics. You have a great week too. I'm so glad you popped in. And Sandy, I will try, if you're still on here, I will try to give you instructions on how to see what first, if you don't know. And then you'll be able to see when we post, because I swear we post 99.9.9.9% of the time we have at least one post on our page. And I try to go live every week. And then we go live with the 2 or 3 of us, whoever can make it, with the sisters once a month. So I don't know. And like I said, you have to also be active. I found that out. The more active I am on somebody else's page, the more I see their stuff shows up. So if I comment, or if I, like a post, or, just being active on it, I see it more. So I'll go, I haven't heard from so-and-so in a long time. So I'll find their page, I'll see their post, and I start liking them. Then they start showing up. So I don't know. So anyway, okay, you guys have a great week. Stay safe. This virus thing worries me. And let's hope we can visit next Monday. I'll talk to you later. Bring your sass with you. People need to show up and keep me going. I feel kind of duh when I don't have company. So I will talk to you later. Have a great week. Thanks, Tom, Cathy Likes. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. See you later.